Good morning and welcome to the Better Thyself segment of Dr. Lamba's Awakening Call. We are aware that our subconscious mind is like a computer's hard drive. It saves all the information that you feed it, and it saves without any bias. It doesn't filter the information, just saves it. It does not discriminate between useful information and trash. It just saves everything. And then what happens? As more and more information is saved in the mind, it becomes getting compressed and becomes almost a habit. We often forget that our subconscious mind learns through repetition. So the same information fed again and again, multiple times. It keeps overwriting, and finally the information gets etched in. Now what happens? I'm very fond of saying, as you sow in your subconscious mind, you will reap it in body and environment. I repeat, whatever you sow in your subconscious mind, you reap it in your body and your environment. And why so? Because it affects your way of working, way of living, way of working. Suppose you start writing, I'm not good enough, on a piece of paper, and keep overwriting on that and again, and you would find that by overwriting, that text becomes bolder and bolder, and it's difficult to erase it. The same happens to your mind. Now, I come to the major issue, that our mind also impacts or is impacted by our thoughts. As a matter of fact, this is the inverse proportion. While it impacts our thoughts impact our mind as well. And as you are storing trash information, the negative emotions get stronger and stronger, and they become a part of your psyche. So how to erase those emotions? First, you have to understand. You remember when you learned to ride a bike? It was difficult to keep a balance, but you kept trying. And then maybe you could maintain balance for 5 seconds, then maybe 10 seconds, and then you fell down. Again, you tried and 20 seconds, and then for longer periods, and ultimately, you could keep your balance for a long time. Similar is here. As more and more information is fed to you, and you do not filter as soon as the information comes, but let it seep in your mind. That becomes your psyche. That becomes your habit. But like hard drive, it can be erased. The only thing is, erasing the negative thoughts from the subconscious mind is very difficult. It requires extra efforts. And that's exactly the reason that we say that the habits are difficult to break. And this is true both of the mental habits and the physical habits. Physical habits are the stuff that you do, your daily exercise. Mental habits are which make you do things, like your self-belief, your insecurity, your point of view of the world. In a way, your mental habits fuel your physical habits. It's cyclical. So how to erase this? First, of course, is change your style. Start feeding the information about the positive ideas in your mind, not the negative ones. As I said, it's like a hard drive. So you have to change the software. Let the software absorb only the positive thoughts. Let the filtering process be there right from the beginning. And this process of filters would remove many of the thoughts that are already in your mind. Well, that you can do for the future. But what to do about those habits, about those thoughts, which have already become a part of your psyche? You know what hypnotists have been doing? You can hypnotize yourself, and it's very simple to do. I have been doing it, and that's why I can tell you. In spite of my bad health, and doctors giving me just 3 days to live, I'm still living for more than a year after they gave me 3 days to live. The most important way to alter your negative subconscious mind pattern is awareness. You should be aware of your subconscious pattern. You should be aware that your subconscious mind is harboring negative thoughts. And once you are aware, then you'll need additional action to make the change. First is become awareness of your subconscious mind patterns. And once you can do it, and it's not difficult to do, observe. Whenever an idea comes to you, immediately think, well, is that positive or is it negative? Does it concern me, or is it a part of the rumor mill? How would it affect me, my family circle, my friends, my community, my country, my world? And if it doesn't affect positively, junk it right there and then. As I said, the filtering process starts. Many people, I saw a friend who used to shake his leg non-stop, and I told him that, and he became conscious, and he has not done that since then. He had to be very careful for about 2 months, and then this habit stopped. So first is your body awareness. The moment your body is aware that some thought is coming to you, as I said, subconscious mind is closely related to the physical body. We often tend to enjoy scandals, backbites, and that's a body function. But when we enjoy it, becomes a mental function. So stop doing that. So body awareness can enable you to identify that and make your body not listen to nonsense. And you would be happy. You'll be much more concerned. So first thing to you is stop judging people. Take people as they are. And don't think that you are a reformer. Reform thyself, not others. So first is develop a deeper awareness of yourself. Now, let's start with the technique. There are 4 parts of the technique. First is watch your thoughts. The moment thought comes to you, wait, dissect it, find out the pros and the cons, and be neutral. Not judgmental, but neutral. Is it good or is it bad? Is it desirable or is it undesirable? Would it benefit you or your family or your community or your country or the world in any way? And if it doesn't, junk it. So you would become aware of the negative thought patterns. You will start questioning your beliefs, your structures. And when you start questioning them, the negative beliefs that are coming to you will be weakened. And nature doesn't like vacuum. It abhors vacuum. So when there's a vacuum because of non-coming in of negative thoughts, positive thought will come streaming in. So how to do it? Sit comfortably. Take a few deep breaths, calm yourself. If certain thoughts arouse strong emotion in you, feel the emotion instead of suppressing the thought. Drive your attention within your body and feel the energy behind those thoughts. Have you ever thought that you have to visualize your body from inside? Start thinking of your body from your heel to the top of the head. Visualize it in your mind. And no negative thought would be able to enter. Because then you would say, well, this idea does affect my brain, my spinal cord, my heart, my spleen, my legs, my feet. It doesn't. So junk it. Then start consciously feeling your emotions. Normally, we don't feel our emotions. We just talk. We just listen. What kind of thoughts evoke in you the emotional response in your body? As I said, the body awareness. Do you become angry? Do you become dejected? Do you become sad? Do you become elated and happy? Analyze them. And then you find that the things which make you sad, which make you angry, which make you feel disappointed, morose, those are not the things and the thoughts to be severed. So when you feel your emotion, then you can filter them. This is the process of filtering. And that process would enable you to not only ensure that the negative thoughts don't enter your mind, but you would be able to recreate the emotional response when you're by yourself. You would say later on, well, what the hell was I doing? Was this thought befitting me, my career, my education, my values? No. So if they were not, why not bother? Then the third thing is, suppose you visit some restaurant before you come to the third thing. You are aware that certain thoughts start generating your mind. But once you start feeling your emotion consciously, you're aware of the thought pattern and the reaction would die down. And how can you do it? By feeling your body. Are you aware of your body, by the way? When you are aware of your body, you learn how to relax and start healing. I have severe pains and the doctor is 7 on 0 to 10 scale all the time, 24/7. So what do? I place my hands on my chest, press them. I place my hands on the navel, press them. I'm feeling the body. The pain comes to my mind to the part of the body where I'm touching, that feeling, and then goes and I say, okay, still I can bear it. So the most unbearable pain becomes bearable. It also helps you relax. A simple technique. How to be aware of your body, as I said. Feel your body during the mindful exercise. Feel the inside of your body, starting from the sole of your foot to the tip of your skull. And you would find that you will be relaxing. All the tension points would be relaxing. And when you are relaxed, then the negative thoughts don't enter. Relaxing your body is key to the healing. The more you relax, the better you are. And the better you are creating a barrier to the entry of negative thoughts. When you are happy, you don't have negative thoughts. You have negative thoughts when you are sad, when you are disappointed, when you are morose, when you are dejected, when you are angry, all those emotions, but not when you are really happy, elated, joyous. Then consciously focus your attention. How to do it? It's difficult to focus attention, I know it. And most of us don't have control of the attention. It's like a wild beast roaming here and there. So it's very simple. If you can immediately change your focus, see somebody is talking ill of somebody, not concerned with you, and immediately you start talking of something which is absolutely not connected. Say the banking system. If somebody is talking ill of somebody, about how the man is a womanizer or a sneaker, and you start talking of the banking system, the whole thing would change. And the negative thoughts that would have come to your mind would simply not find an entry. There's a board, no entry board. So the more control you have, the better you'll be able to practice and stop the entry. As a matter of fact, feeling your mind, filtration, relaxation, ability to focus, and also alter focus are the prime ways to erase. First, to stop, and then to erase subconscious mind from the negative emotions. And once you are able to do that, believe me, you'll be a much better person, and being a much better person, a much happier person. And you want to be that. Thank you.